And save.
All right, while you're doing that, Amber, your turn.
I crit my own save.
You sure do.
Let's see, so that's 13 cut in half twice. So 6. I take 3 damage.
Careful now.
Could have gotten out of there.
Yes. Well, actually, it's a creature of water, and it currently has Saya completely enveloped. She's unable to breathe.
So Saya is inside the creature, and the creature is made of water.
Yes. Same thing with Baiwong. I imagine it makes his flames a little difficult, but don't worry.
It's fine. He's a sailor. He has special fire.
Yes. Which actually brings up... It's an interesting question, because this specifically requires a... you specifically get the roll to break this... the grapple it has. Tell you what, if you want to try and yank her out, I'll let you do so if you make an athletics check versus this thing's DC. But you'll need to be next to Sai to do it. Sure. Yes, and for those of you who are listening in, Amber's asking who the creatures were drowning, and then if she could distract the creature to get it to let go. Oh, I should probably turn you around, huh? No problem.
Oh, and I guess while it's not my turn, I'm going to double check how drowning works.
Alright, go ahead and roll me an athletics check, which will be 1d20 plus your athletics skill. Which I believe... I don't believe you're proficient in athletics. It's true, it used to be -1, and then Magical Predator Juju made you stronger. So I guess it's just going to be straight 1d20. Hope for the best.
Wait, I thought her strength was +1 though right now.
Well, no, it used to be -1, and then she bumped it to... It was like 9, right? And you bumped it to 10?
You bumped it to 12.
Yeah, so it should be +1.
Strength is the dump stat of the rogue.
Well, I got 16. It's fine.
Oh yeah, then yeah, it's 20 plus 1 then. My mistake.
So it's an 18.
So it's 18. That's it. It is sufficient. You yank Sae out of there. You may move her any square adjacent to you.
I think you can actually move her like half your speed away. That's how Mafia and grapples work.
Yes, but this is a slightly different modification of the rules. So I'm saying you can move it to any square adjacent to you.
Yeah.
That would be like
you.
shove aside from the DMG. Instead of a shove away, it's a shove aside.
So
Banish. I cast Banish on DM.
Well, so you guys.
DM.
Well, I see you casting Banish on DM. I'll just leave. Bye. I
Yeah,
said,
Banish DM.
where are you moving? Where are you moving her, Amber? You can do this space, or this space. Theoretically, you could also do like this space too, but I wouldn't recommend that. It'd be mildly counterproductive. Yeah, drowning rules are kind of I looked those up. I was like, huh. Well, okay then.
Yeah, and I'm assuming not having held his breath since it was a surprise, so just suffocation rules. 1 round per point of Constitution.
Anyways, yes. So you can
Oh,
move
no,
Sae to
Constitution modifier.
any square adjacent to you. So like this one, or this one, or this one. All right. So Sae, you are yanked out of the drowning and find yourself over there. Anything else, Amber? You can do it. Heck, you could give a monologue so long as it could be easily done within 6 seconds.
Speaking of free action,
Well, technically, free actions don't exist in this game, but yeah.
you.
All right. Amber asks Sae if she's okay.
I'm tired of water.
I can't imagine why you'd be tired of water.
What was that? Avada Kedavra?
Look, she just finished.
Kedavra!
Look, she just got out of drowning. Okay, give her some slack.
Midnight, you sound hoarse. You could use some water.
All right. So is that
Gallery, get out.
is that everything, Amber? Let's see. That would have been your action. You could use your bonus action to do something else as a rogue. Like you could, I guess, move.
Run away! Run away and let Sae tank.
Yes, hide behind Sae. That's a good idea.
I would probably move, actually.
There's not really anywhere to hide on this map,
Alright, I need
To-
to.
unless you dive into the terrifying abyss. Oh, right. Since you guys moved, I need to do this. There we go. Not that that's particularly helpful information, but it's there.
I've been wondering if we would get to see that.
Oh no, that was right.
I mean, putting your hood up doesn't like turn you invisible and make you able to make a stealth check right then and on the spot. So in essence, there's not really any hiding on this particular map, unless
Yeah,
you like go physically up and around the corner.
Yeah, you have to be out of view to hide.
Or you could go into the Hunger of Hadar if you want. Really wouldn't recommend that.
You'd be very out of view then.
Yes, and out of luck.
Yeah, and out of body.
life before long.
Yeah, so essentially you could move or you could just sit tight and wait. So what are you doing?
May also be out of your mind.
Alright, cool.
Amber's tank.
You're around. I'll flip you around while we're here. That's alright. Say, your turn.
I mean, rogues do that.
Okay,
Blah, blah, blah.
sorry. Mid yawn. Anyways,
How long does that aid other last? Like, is that there until she makes an attack?
Oh, no, it's there for 1 round.
basically until the familiar's turn.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and move it over here. Alright, carry on.
I forgot about that, actually.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. So, since she's staying put, Sai has had enough of this thing. She's gonna run around and use her Ion Stone to summon a Shadow Blade.
Just summon what again?
Shadow Blade.
Do I need to put another blade on the board?
No, it's
Okay.
It's basically my weapon.
Ah, okay, very good. Carry on.
It's switched to my primary, and my rapier's the offhand.
Ah.
Now I forget. That uses the normal spell's action for the Ion Stone, right?
Activating the Iron Stone is an action.
Oh, and no, I did not put Shadow Blade on there. I put other things. Sorry, mirror image.
Oh, there we go. That's a little bit different.
Yeah, that's a completely different thing. So, let's see. Let's get that, and this number 3 there.
Excellent.
And then?
And now we're finally done with debating what kind of action that is. The blade is going to attack. Like right here.
Alright.
Shink.
Heavy steady.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Ignore that +3. Okay then.
That would be a crit.
So that would be 18 then?
18? Alright. Alright.
Didn't you rule that once per day you could use your class abilities on your dancing weapon?
So sneak attack?
Yeah.
That's what you suggested?
Yeah,
You know
such
what?
as a critical sneak attack.
Yeah.
It's a crit. You
Heck
might
with
as
it,
well
I'll use
get-
it.
Alright, I will wait then.
So add 30.
So 30 plus 18 is 48? No, I'm doing that wrong.
No, that's correct.
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay, 48. Cool. Your blade bites deep and seems to hit something hard. It has, well, it has the intended effect. As it comes out, and a large chunk of the water elemental has been ceremoniously tossed to the side. It is no longer as healthy looking as it once was.
Excellent. Payback for nearly drowning me.
Anything else to say?
Nope.
Okay, that makes it their turn. So this thing's... First off, I need to roll a d6. Okay. Okay. This thing turns towards you, because it didn't like that very much. And it's going to... try and attack you twice.
Have fun.
So it's 19 versus armor class on the first time.
It will hit, but which one will it hit?
And then 20 on the second. So it hit twice, but let's see which ones it hits. Now what? I roll or you roll?
I think it's the
I don't think it
spellcaster.
matters. Yeah, roll a d20. So it's suggesting that the person.
Yeah, so you roll it.
Okay, so first one. Miss.
Alright, so it hits one of your duplicates.
Yes.
And then an 8 or higher now.
Miss.
Okay, then. That takes out 2 of your duplicates.
Yep. They had an AC of 15.
Blaigwong, for starting your turn, you take...
It's not Baiguang's turn.
No. Sorry. You take damage for the elemental starting his turn.
Okay.
Um,
This is fine.
12 damage, as you are more drowned.
I'm going to reduce the damage.
No, don't.
Right.
Then,
Because it's challenged by Dandy, right?
Well, actually, yeah, he takes. Is the Kelpie dealing this damage with an attack? I think.
no, it's not an attack, it's an effect. It just happens.
All right. Instead, I'm just going to reduce it with Spirit Shield.
Alright.
Why you gotta do this to me?
7. You're not gonna die. You're not dying on me.
Then it's going to...
So it was reduced by 7?
Yes, reduced by 7.
You know, it's actually going to... Can it do that? It doesn't say it can't. Yeah, it doesn't say it can't, so yeah, it's going to try and bash you twice, Baiguang.
Alright, before that.
He has disadvantage.
Okay. Place meatball still here for now.
Well, he's granting advantage because he's restrained, so it cancels out.
No, that was my concentration save.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wait, he has advantage from what?
Because Baiguang is currently restrained by him, grappled.
Oh, that's true.
Right, so that is a 22 versus armor class.
That's a hit.
Alright, and for the second attack, that is, I'm pretty sure, missed, a 15 versus armor class.
That is a miss.
Sorry, 14 versus armor class. I mathed
That's
good.
also a miss.
Alright. So you take 11 damage as it bashes you once.
Is that halved? From spirits? Holy spirits and stuff?
It is not.
Okay, he takes 5 damage.
Yes. And then this thing is going to 1, 2.
It takes 5 fire damage from the oil.
Alright. And then it is going to start going down into the depths with Baiguang.
Hey, look, there's Corvines.
That does trigger Sentinel, right?
It sure does. It goes one square underneath, and it goes to go another square underneath, and then Sentinel triggers. That hits.
So it takes 12 damage. Probably
Alright.
less.
And it stops moving, correct?
Yes, its speed gets instantly dropped to 0 for the rest of the turn.
Well, as it goes to go drag Baiguang down to the depths, it suddenly stops as Corvine reaches over and goes, "Nope." And that is their turn. Corvine, your turn.
Trying to debate whether I should try to take this one out or if I should try to go for the other one.
Baiguang is pantomiming to go for the other one.
I want to die!
We should probably stick with that one.
Well, it'll...
I'm going to use this class ability sometime, and I only have 2 more sessions.
You're a couple of rogues.
Yeah, that was a 12 versus your armor class.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
I didn't think so. Alright.
So,
your current position does not give you flanking.
Okay.
You still hit anyways. That was not a hit.
Yeah. No. But full damage. Hopefully.
As you stab into it, and your second swing goes kind of crazy wild. Perhaps because your first stab got some water in your eyes.
Probably because she's mad.
There's that too. Anything else, Corvine?
Seething rage about the loss of a familiar.
Fair enough.
And the attack of a loved one.
Well, and speaking of both, Saihong.
Let's see. And advantage to Amber again.
Alright.
And a concerned look at Baiguang.
Amber has advantage right now.
It's true. She does currently have advantage from flanking.
Alright, because we're doing flanking. Okay,
Yes.
To Corvine then.
Alright. But yeah, this will be the last battle, because I didn't realize how many things flanking rules break, so... Right. Dandy, your turn.
Okay. He's gonna look concerned at Baiguan, just seeing him move further down the depths.
Baiguan gives the hooved equivalent of a thumbs up, whatever that would be.
Danny looks confused, but then he just smiles, seeming to understand, and just goes and judges this guy. Or does he? That's a good question.
Actually, real quick, I just realized this one took another 5 damage because it entered the area of the oil fire and ended its turn there.
Well, it's one square below now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's 2 squares tall, right?
Well, when it left, it was moving. It was still underwater and moving away from you when you stopped it.
Please keep arguing while I look at what spells I have.
Very well, then. I want my 5 oil fire damage.
So
No,
it's
I don't.
just
I want this thing to survive me so that I can unsurvive it.
so it's there's one square between it and the burning oil on the surface.
Or at least ways it's underneath it. Since the oil fire is on top of the water.
Sure is.
Means there's not really much I can do that's better than just attacking it with my spear.
Nothing
Alright.
wrong with that.
I mean, attacking with my spear does so much.
Well, do you have something like Thunder Wave?
I have Thunderclap, but like I'd much rather take this spear attack.
All right.
Thunderwave would not be the best in this arrangement of characters.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
Well, I mean, okay, sure. Ember and I could completely dodge it. But...
It's challenged by Dandy now.
I mean, it's not a dex save; it's a con save. So evasion doesn't help.
Can you challenge more than one creature, or is it one at a time?
One at a time. This guy's This guy is who I'm focusing my holy spirits on.
All right, cool. Anything else? Anything else, Dandy? That is a hit.
That is 7 damage.
All right then. As your spear continues to stab into it, taking little bits of it away. It's not quite as robust as it once was.
All that matters is that like ghostly figures of unicorns are getting in its way.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Maiguang, it is your turn.
Let's see. Oh, that is inconvenient. Oh, nope. Wait, no, that's fine. Is Baiguang able to see what's going on up here still from where he is?
Give me a perception check.
I just like general positioning, but yeah. Oh, not advantage. Turn that off. Perception.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yay. I see meatball.
I'm guessing that's a dexterity saving throw.
Sword.
That's a lot of damage.
Meets beats. It got a 17.
Oh dear. Well, it takes then half of 22, so 11 fire.
Oopsies, I need to subtract that. There we go. Alright then.
Let's see. And for his action, what will his action be?
Oh, okay.
I know there's like multiple turns before it would actually drown me.
Well, no, I was trying to see if I could do double digits for the depth, so I could put it into pups, but it.
Well, no, I'm just considering my options. Is like I could just break out and try to escape right now.
Oh, see, what you could do for the depth thing is you could get 2 circles, put it 1 digit on one and another digit on the other.
That is
Yeah.
no option.
Fair enough.
You just need to swallow
That's
water.
what I do for my height
You know?
on another campaign.
Anyway, so what are you doing, Bagwong?
Let's see. Probably can't use things that require vocal components anyway.
Mm-mm.
That'd be tricky.
Just
Open my
give him
mouth
a
to
bite.
yell and go bull.
Mm. Blech. So that everything?
Give him the numb.
Since it's my only spell that doesn't have a vocal component, I'm gonna cast a minor illusion
Alright.
of myself back up on the surface of the water, making neener faces at the one that's drowning me.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, Alright, then I guess we'll move on to Amber then, if there's no objection. Amber, your turn.
So real.
So lifelike.
Oh no,
Oh my
Okay.
word.
do it.
Do it.
Alright.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and bust that boy out and give it a shot.
Roll that D100.
It's okay. I have a staff of healing to fix anything. To fix whatever happens.
The wrong book. Alright, here we are.
Come on, gigantic moths.
Alright, let's look up this one.
No, you just roll a D100.
I know, I gotta find the table first.
No, I'm talking to Amber.
Oh, right.
The D100 basically determines the effect of the Wand of Wonder.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there at the page in a second. Just go ahead and roll.
Oh, she actually has the effects handy.
Alright, here we are. Go for it.
54.
54. You cast darkness.
Oh no.
Oh
It's like one of the worst things you could have.
no. Oh no. Hey, who here can see through magical darkness? Raise your hand.
Alright, what's the radius?
Not me.
What's the radius on that again?
20 feet, I think.
Yep.
20 feet, okay.
Good thing these things can't see through.
Also, it's not centered on her, it's centered on a point of her choosing. Unless the wand does it a certain way.
Hey, turn out the lights!
Alright, fair enough.
Scion
you-
does have blind sense.
You were
For 10
targeting
feet.
the big thing in front of you, right? That was the intended target of your wand? Okay then. In that case. As suddenly you all cast into pitch darkness, or pitch blackness. There we go.
Oh, see, it's what you've always wanted. A pitch black campaign. Just everyone in the darkness.
Darkness!
Something
Alone in the dark.
casting darkness on a water elemental is I'm trying to work in a joke or a reference to the Pirates of Dark Water.
Oh my god, because I haven't heard that name in all.
It's not quite coming together.
Anyways, anything else, Amber?
Pirates of Dark Water.
You've inadvertently blinded everybody.
I don't see the aura, by the way.
Oh. Okay, good then.
Okay, you got rid of it.
Yeah, if it's on the creature, that needs to be marked as visible to players.
There we go.
Yay, there we go.
No, I think I've done enough. Alright, fair enough. Sai, your turn.
Hey, bright side. It can't see either.
It's true. I mean, yes,
And-
you're helping.
And does the flanking cancel out the darkness?
I guess it technically does. I don't know.
But wait,
That's a
we
funny
can't see each
question.
other.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say darkness supersedes everything, or overrides everything.
But
Wait a minute. Oh no! I might have a plan.
the target is being attacked by an
Except
unseen
for
attacker.
Corvine. Corvine has advantage right now because of Sihon.
But the target is also unseen, which is disadvantage against the target.
Is it?
I mean, Lasai can see it.
Can you
Yeah,
sight?
but
talking
advantage
about
and
Corvine.
disadvantage nullify each other, so therefore people fighting in darkness fight just as well. If they can't see each other.
Exactly, because all of 5e's rules make sense all the time.
Yeah.
But
Anyways,
did you
what
know?
are you doing, Sai?
Well, it's kind of sucks because this doesn't help with anything Observant has, so.
Worth noting, darkness is a concentration spell.
Oh, so Amber could drop it.
Slap yourself, Amber!
I mean, she can just drop it.
Yeah, concentration I think is a free action to drop in 5e.
Or you can wait until after its turn, which is coming up next, and
Yeah, let's at least go through the first round of turns. So, Sai's going to take out a dagger, keep her armor class back up, and stab where she knew the enemy was last.
All right.
Okay. She's not going to stab with that dagger, though.
It's
So,
a defensive dagger.
first off, we got that. Oh, yeah.
No, that's a miss.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was disadvantage, too. That's not disadvantage rolled. I forgot to set it to that. Now, the Dancing Rapier. Let's see how that does.
Oh, it hit!
What?
Yeah, it did.
You got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Despite the darkness, it manages the bite. Anything else, Sai?
That would be a no.
Alright, their turn. Okay, first off. Okay, and then the other one. Okay. It's not really any use for that, alright. Well, something poked it, so it's gonna try and punch it back. So, let's see here. It's a 3 on the dice. Oh, it rolled a 20 on its second disadvantage roll. Sucks to be you. The thing you're fighting.
sucks to be it.
Even if it didn't have, even if it could see, it still had
Oh.
disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, its second attack roll wasn't much better, so its turn was a flub.
I know what I want to do against this thing now.
I have an important question. Does
Yes.
Corvine hear somebody other than herself being attacked when Saya takes damage?
I just realized I can't do that thing. No.
Wait, Saya took damage?
No, it missed entirely.
Oh, never mind. Well, Saya was attacked.
Earlier.
I'm gonna say no because of the darkness. If it relies on sight.
I just realized, like, I can't shove this thing into the aura because I'm too small.
Baiguang, you take 15 damage.
This is fine.
Alright, we could push it, couldn't we?
And this thing moves down to the briny depths.
It's ignoring the neener faces.
And it's going to attack you twice. Okay, that is a... Where's your bonus? There it is. That's a 26 for armor class in the first one.
It's a hit.
And then... 24.
Also a hit.
Alright, the first attack does 9 damage.
Hey guys, can we not have the third death of the week for me, please?
I don't know, this one will
You're
be good.
forgetting Baiguan can respond.
Baiguang
I
has a
know.
thing.
And that is 13 damage from the second attack.
So close. If
7 HP.
if only that 7 damage hadn't been prevented. Oh well.
Well, as it
It's
is,
fine.
Oh no.
now that you are down in this dark depths, you see there's an unholy glow going on.
I actually did want to see what was down here after the battle, so I guess I'll get to find out earlier.
And essentially, you see down here so much what you saw before, and that there's many, many bloated remains of individuals down here. Although down here you see some shadowy tendrils making their way through it as evil energy rises from below.
Ooh.
And you feel this evil energy actually sucking at you and draining your vitality.
Does it deal at least 7 damage to me?
You take 8.
You
And
put
then
out?
the darkness gets hit for super effective.
On my actual turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That actually didn't do it yet, because I had temp HP.
Oh.
How much temp HP did you have?
8.
Oh
So this is still here.
Oh my word.
You tried.
Stars, you
mean-
undone yourself.
I can pretend it wasn't there. I never said anything.
No.
He gets one more attack.
Bust.
Oh, good, it crit you.
Okay. I'm gonna-
F in chat for Blagwall.
Is it safe to assume it did at least 7?
Well, it crits, so.
So you
I
see
mean,
what
it could have
happened
rolled
was
3 damage and then that got doubled.
it let go, and then Blagwon just swam away really quickly, and it punched him.
So you did 24 damage. No, what happened is now that it's so close to the darkness, it invigorates it and gives it even more unearth or unnatural speed as before, as it then just goes in for the kill. And on the surface, you see this thing. Well, you don't see it. Never mind. It would do like a celebration thing, but no one sees it. It does a dance all alone in the darkness.
This
Yeah,
one,
but can't blow
since
it.
it's not concentration, this one continues to make neater faces.
All right, that was their turn. Corvine, your turn.
Now we
Okay.
can assume he's fine.
Soon.
That is a hit, even
Both
with
of them?
disadvantage. Yes, both are hits.
Okay.
AC's 14.
Maybe.
So...
Boy, I missed on 13, hit on 15.
So 17 damage, I think.
And then,
So this thing's still up.
not by much.
Do magical weapons ignore its damage resistance?
Look, I tried a magic weapon earlier, and he said it didn't do that much, so I'm not sure anymore.
Okay, and my turn. This is taking way too long to kill. This is our entire party minus one person.
Cyhong, your turn.
Let's see.
Like, it's not hurting at all, but you know.
Sayong is too concerned to be of any use and is just looking down into the abyss to see what happened.
All right, Dandy.
Can you drop the darkness? Please?
I think Amber has
Can't
to
do
wait.
that now.
Yeah, I think she has to wait until her turn rolls around.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, you're gonna need to reckless attack, probably.
So nobody, but then nobody will see what I do.
That's anticlimactic.
Well, we can see it. You're out of the darkness. We can.
No, we can't.
No, you can't.
Yeah, we can. You're out of the darkness.
No.
That's not how
No,
darkness works.
Andy, that's not how. We can't see
Yeah,
it.
that is how darkness works.
No,
If you're
it's not.
standing in,
That's not how it works.
You're standing in darkness,
you
you
can't
can't
see
see
anything
anything.
around you. Period.
Well, if you're standing in darkness, are you sure you can't see the things outside of the darkness?
You
Go ahead.
can't.
Go ahead and take your turn, Dandy.
I thought it was just everything inside the darkness can't be seen.
It probably boils down to how you want to interpret what's written. But for now, Danny, go ahead and take your turn.
Well, let's see. I guess I'll go for a spear.
That's a hit. All right. That's a second attack. That's a hit.
Is it dead yet?
Yes, actually. As your spear finds purchase and you feel it shudder and shake and explode into 1,000 pieces.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, actually,
I'm gonna take a look too.
is
In
actually
fact,
looking
I'm
at
gonna
the
take a
darkness.
real.
Alright, give me a perception check to peer into the depths. Alright, well, you see an unconscious, possibly dead Baiguang down at the bottom. Yeah, I figured it was essentially however you did.
It's like I always thought that's
I believe the spirit of the spell is you cannot see anything appear at the end, whether it's inside or outside the darkness.
that is
That doesn't
dumb.
sound
You're a
right
warlock and you're
because-
cheating.
That is not.
Yeah, because that means that you can't use it for stealthing because you'd make a giant black orb.
I mean, that's what
Yeah.
it is. It's basically a giant black orb, no?
No, it's a area
dark.
where there is no light.
Anyway, it's gone now. So
Yes, it's gone now. Either way.
Danny is going to drop his spear and take out his staff of healing.
Okay, anything else?
I'm not going to use it because I can't.
Okay, then. Baiguang, your turn.
Baiguang activates Searing Vengeance, dealing 13 damage to every hostile creature within 30 feet of me.
Oof. As you explode in radiant energy. And then?
Let's see.
Oh, it's blinded.
Double checking. Whack. Let's
Guess
see.
it's just for blinded at the moment. And you're not really grabbed anymore because
To half my maximum, so 39. Yeah, it takes 13. It's blinded. And is it still animate?
yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my action then to attempt to break free.
You're free. When you got knocked out, it let go of you because there's no need to
Aha.
hold you anymore.
In that case, I'm not going to use my action to break free. I'm going to use my action to... how far down am I?
You are 90, well, not 90 pups. You are more like, well, let me think how deep this thing actually is. You're 30 pups down below.
30. You said a lot of numbers. What was the final number?
30.
30.
Which means I
Okay.
should put this at the correct number. There we go.
I'm going to bite it with Booming Bite.
Alright.
Let's see. And it's blind, so I have advantage.
This is very true.
27 to hit.
That is definitely a hit.
I am also going to burn a level 1 spell slot to smite it.
Good idea.
So an extra 5, 19.
Alright.
And then I am going to finally use my swim speed and fly up, or I keep saying fly. I'm going to swim 30 feet up, back to the surface.
As you burst forth like a magnificent phoenix.
And I toss my hair equivalent back dramatically and go, Guangming Jie Julin Ni. I say in Pushe.
Gesundheit. Alright, is that everything by Guang?
Let's see. Other people in our group speak Quoshe, right?
Nope.
Does Amber?
Maybe.
Okay. I yelled, "The light blind you."
And for, we'll say that in all of this, the thing somehow got dragged up with you and now is at the surface.
It got caught on my
It's
hoof.
buoyant.
The massive currents from your triumphant arrival yanked it up with you. Amber, it's your turn.
Also, it's blinded, so you have advantage.
It's true. Shoot it. Shoot it dead.
If it got dragged up to the surface, does that mean it entered the oil fire?
Fine. 5 damage. Alright, Amber. Your turn.
I love you too, OC.
I mean, I can't really blame you too much. This fight's been a lot of BS this fight, so yeah, it's blind at the moment, so all attacks on it have advantage. So you could just shoot it from where you are, and you'd get to roll twice and pick the better value.
And sneak attack.
Yes, and get that beautiful sneak attack. So give us that beautiful roll again. Remember, it's +7. Hey, that's a crit.
Oof.
All right, go ahead and
That's a
roll.
good time to crit.
Go ahead and roll your damage, and then multiply it by 2. All right.
Plus 3 doubled for Dex. So 38 total.
As your paper airplane flies into the thing, it lets out a horrible scream, and a shrill death cry fills the whole place as Astrid's voice screams, "No, please, no," and then it explodes unceremoniously.
I'm gonna run over. I don't remember if I used my second level spells, my other second level spell slot yet. So I'm just gonna cast a few, like 2 cure spells.
I'm gonna get rid of my minor illusion.
And as that happens, where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay.
16 health for you.
Yay. And there we go. Now I will also re-up my life shield.
All right. As you do that, the illusion of Oystein appears once again, and he looks incredibly livid, and he's like, "You." Actually, hold on. There's a specific word I want. Did I really close that? Why did I close my notes for this session?
How do you do this?
Okay,
Flip me
that's the
before he
word.
talks, though, please.
What?
Flip me before he talks, though, please.
Oh, sure.
I'm not so disdainful that I'm not going to look at him.
Fair enough. Do you want to be flipped, Corvine?
Sure.
Okay. I assume Danny doesn't, so I'm just leaving him there.
I did it.
The
You got
illusion
around.
appears. He looks like, "No. You will pay for this! My retribution will be swift, and it will be terrible! You will learn the price of defying one of the noble families of Rain!"
As will you.
And, Does anybody else want to say anything before he vanishes?
The oil actually.
I want to say,
I don't want to be the last
wanna
word
say,
here.
I'm going to say bap as I bap him on the head with the staff.
Oh, it's an illusion, so it passes harmlessly through, but the point is there.
Baguang's just going to tell him, you should make your peace before we come for you.
It's like then he just goes like, "Stop! Just stop!"
To who?
To the illusion.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else want to say anything before he vanishes?
I'm going to give him the hooved equivalent of the middle finger.
All right, and the illusion vanishes.
Right as it does. I actually saved this for when he vanishes. Sai's sword makes one final attack on the illusion and then vanishes.
Oh, oops! I deleted the oil. Oh well, it's still there.
No, I deleted the oil because it got burned up.
Oh, okay, very good.
And then the blade returns to her as she dismisses her icicle.
She sliced the illusion in half.
Oh yes, and the orb in the adjacent room sputters out and cracks and shatters.
I'm gonna store that over here.
Oh, I suppose it should play the victory theme, huh?
Oh yes, that's important.
Where are you? There we are. Loud.
Hooray! Earned it.
Well, let's go home.
All right, so what do you guys do?
Corvan's gonna search the water for acid.
Can you re-describe what was down at the bottom of the pit? And Baiguang is going to use your words to relay that to the party, what he saw.
All right, there are several bloated remains of victims who've been put down in there, with dark, shadowy tendrils wrapping their way around them and in between them. And as you get close, you feel an extreme sense of hunger emanating from it.
Did anything happen to the shadowy tendrils when my searing vengeance went off?
Fair point. There's now a blast hole where in one of the sections down there. Basically, anything else in the blast hole is gone now, but there's still a few shadowy tendrils.
I think this place is going to need a bit more water.
Basically, the water elemental dragged a bomb down into its little hidey hole.
To be fair, I didn't know what it was doing.
But I knew what it was doing.
You sure did.
And that's what's important.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna send Saihong up like to that little north room, but she's feeling like extra protective / possessive of Baiguang right now. So I don't
Fair
have
enough.
the heart to send her away right now.
I join in on the hug. We all hug.
Turn this down.
Let me OC.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
There you go.
Danny decides not to go back for the
That was a safer
for the
word
whip
thing.
on the. Then he decides not to go back for the whip on the bottom of the water.
Baiguang offers to retrieve it for him.
It's
If he
it's
wants.
had its purpose.
He shrugs, fair enough.
I think it's best to leave it behind. Also, I took no damage.
Woo.
Hooray for not actually being threatening.
You know what? Sai will help finding Astrid.
Baiguang and Saihong are going to take a peek up to this area. And since it makes you feel better when I say it beforehand, he's going to cast guidance on himself.
Now, would I have to roll with disadvantage for running after?
All right.
No, I just didn't turn
Oh,
off
okay.
disadvantage.
All right. I will get back to you in just a hot second. Let me finish doing this real quick.
That's one reason I upped intelligence.
All right, there we go. As you get up there, it appears just to be a flooded chamber with water. Whatever was here has long since been destroyed from the dripping coming from the walls.
Is it more like knee-deep water, or is it...
Mm-hmm. More of
Okay.
the same, basically. As you investigate to see if you can find Astrid, the only thing you find are the shattered remains of a couple of antlers, one over off to one side and one off to the other side.
Fire shudders a bit. I don't think she's with us anymore.
Oh.
I don't know what happened, but she's gone.
All we can do is keep moving.
And on the note of keep moving, Bai Guang and Sai Hong are investigating, see if there's anything of note, like under the water, that they can find.
All right, give me a second. Okay. Hi, hello, Bagwong.
8. Hi.
Okay. Your search is fruitless.
That's within expectations.
Well, there's more chamber?
Also, he re-ups guidance.
What the heck?
Indeed. There is more chamber, but again, as mentioned before, anything that was in here has long since been destroyed by water damage. Also, smells
I
rank.
can't. Also, what? Smells rank?
Yes.
Good.
Well, it depends. Are you guys going to hang out for 10 minutes?
Sure. But no more.
Do I detect anything?
Let's see what the dice say.
Investigate this room.
That's a better investigation than I got.
All right, Bagwong, high or
I
low?
have the best investigation.
Hi.
High?
Hi.
You sense nothing,
Hi. No.
aside from your compatriot.
Boo.
Oh, wait, derp. Her. Right. There was something left I forgot to mention.
Oh.
This was a thing it's supposed to be. Yes, a small, black, somewhat shadowy orbish thing emerges from the center of the pit. It reminds you a great deal of the thing that Sae shattered before this whole thing began.